Good afternoon and welcome to the workshop. My name is William. In this video we're going to be looking again at the tender chassis and hopefully getting some of the last bits of machining done for the chassis. That is the axle boxes and the horn guide castings. The first thing to do is to get these axle boxes machined up. I had a cool plan for these yesterday and I've now forgotten it. But the first thing I need to do at least is get the top surface nice and flat. That's nice and flat. I'm going to repeat that with the others and hopefully get 3 nice flat surfaces to then machine the back off of. I might need to do the sides first, I guess. This actually would be the perfect thing to do with the horizontal milling cutters, because it's kind of gang milling. I'm moving only in a horizontal plane, but this is actually going to be quite a quick piece of work, and I don't really want to set everything out for the horizontal mill, then have to switch it back straight away for the next job. So for now, I'm just going to keep this in vertical mode and cry a silent tear that I'm not doing it horizontally. I saw that, don't worry. Now from this, I am lowering the table a 1/16 of an inch, and then I'll be coming across the top of here, and that should give me the perfect flange, both at right angles to each other. Quadruple check that it's a 1/16 of an inch. Right, so we've now got this face flat and this face flat coplanar with each other, and a 1/16 of an, this is now proud a 1/16 of an inch. Obviously, as you can see, although I've filed this, it's not perfect and I'm not sure what the highest point is. So I am, yeah, I'm not sure. I think what I might need to do is get this now totally flat and then take it out and measure it again and then put it back in, and then I can touch off and dial in the correct height. And this is how far we've got today with these. We've got the back and the front faced parallel, and we've got one side machined. Okay, time out. We are about 1/3 of the way through machining the axle boxes for the tender. I've got 2 here in my hands, and I've got 2 castings, well, 1 mostly raw casting, and 1 casting that was so close to being ready, and then I accidentally machined the flange too thin on it. So I've got a piece of bronze here. I'm actually going to try and silver solder that in place and then remachine that side. We'll see how that works, I don't know. This is a little jar of Kilrock K, kettle descaler and water. I diluted it a bit, probably need to dilute it a bit more. And that's what I pickled the phosphor bronze axle box casting material in after I'd brazed it. After giving it a bit of a wet and dry, this is what we've ended up with. You can see the silver braze mark there. But now it's time to get that machined back down. I think it's time for us to come together to say goodbye to our friend, the Abwood Vice. I'm not going to throw it away. I'll definitely reuse it somehow. But for now, And there we go. This is the Arc Eurotrade versatile vice 4-inch version mounted here on the Centec. Quite frankly, I'm a little disappointed that I had to resort to using a modern vice. I did look at buying a vintage Abwood vice that's in good condition, but they're incredibly expensive. So while I was tramming the vice in, I also managed to get about 5 thou out of the rock of the table, so that's quite handy too. Right, that's about 100 thou exactly, so we need to go another 40 thou, 38 thou, 37.5 thou in fact.